Hi, I'm Alexis Werner, as he just stated. So first I wanted to thank Princeton for this opportunity. Can you see me? I'm 5'2". I'd like to thank Princeton and the Prize Relations for this opportunity, not just for the prize and for the honor, but to really create this community of everyone in the right side of this room. I honestly believe that with the connections we've made here and the friendships we've built here, that we're all going to be able to stand hand in hand across the country and fight for race relations. So I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. So I was brought up in a family that taught me that the color of someone's skin, his or her gender, their race, sexual orientation, or socioeconomic status didn't define the person they were. So I began middle school, and I had this value. It didn't matter, equality for everyone. But I soon learned how that wasn't the case with everyone, and not everyone believed in that. And it was such an eye-opener that I wanted to change. So I became involved in Youth Advocacy League, which is a social justice program at my school. We fight for equality for everyone. As I had stated, it's everything that was up my alley. This is what I grew up with. So there was just this huge separation and marginalization of races in my high school. And in, I guess, my middle school. So what we did was I started helping to lead this program called Peer Bridges. I didn't start it, but I wanted to get involved. I did small stuff like bake sales and posters, but it started to make a difference, and it started to get people involved. And then after the leader had graduated, we kind of took it on, and we hosted 4 diversity days at our middle school and taught middle school students about what it meant to be different and how diversity is awesome and that it can really bridge people together. So our mission through Peer Bridges is to create an environment of tolerance and acceptance of differences and reduce the effects of various injustices and one day eliminate them. So like I said, we did the diversity days, and we gave out bracelets that were weaved with different colors of thread, and it showed that all these different cultures can create something beautiful. So I also got involved with this program called Three Rivers Community Foundation, and through them I was able to go to local YWCAs and teach 4th through 6th graders about the effects of bullying and racism, and teach them that diversity was awesome. And this is something the kids can really take for the rest of their lives. This coming October, my peers and I will be hosting it'll be our first annual, but we're going to continue this throughout my college experience. But it's going to be a Diversity Day celebration for all of Pennsylvania, or Pittsburgh, and then Pennsylvania maybe next year. We're going to train 200 students to become change makers in the Pittsburgh area and teach tolerance and acceptance to others. Social justice is my passion, and I'm not going to stop working until there's equality for everyone. I just like to end on a quote. I heard this once before, and it gave me goosebumps. So there was a conversation between a priest and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and the first question the priest asked was, "If I stop to help this man, what will happen to me?" But Dr. King, being the man that he is, reversed the question and said, "If I do not stop to help the man, what will happen to him?" And I think everyone in this room already has this idea in their head. But I think it's our opportunity and our personal responsibility to teach to others, the personal responsibility to create change for those who cannot create it for themselves. So thank you so much for this award, and I look forward to talking to you all afterwards.